Hello everyone. We talked previously at previous episode about the National Innovation Center, how it exists, how to set up the strategy, the focus strategy, and how to have the network, and how to have a sustainable National Innovation Center. Today's topic is how to set up a good mechanism to work with the others, other institutions, other research entities, other university, colleges, or even other R&D centers. So imagine that we have our own National Innovation Center with a good strategy, with a good plan, and could be limited resources, limited budget, limited manpower, which is fine, limited timing. Innovation will bring best out of limitation. As long as you have limitation, people will overcome that limitation to deliver values. So how to set a good networking mechanism with different external within the country or out of the country, where we can help them work with us and help resolving existing challenges or developing ideas and R&D concept. So there are different techniques in how to set up a mechanism, how to work with this entity. Again, going back to my previous examples, different blocks, everybody living his own block, and he cannot get out of his block unless he have a mechanism to work with the other block. So you have university professor and research expert and businessman. Those people, they cannot connect with each other unless they have a center. So we have the center. Then you need to establish an agreement, a good foundation, where that gentleman and that lady can work peacefully with a good trust feeling with the other people. So you can sign up an NDA, you can sign up and set up an MOU, you can do a technical service agreement. So many different agreements. It has a legal background where different entities can work together into a specific target, like who will own what, who is responsible of what, who will pay for what and which and to what limit. So the agreement, the general agreement, whether it's a technical service agreement, consultation agreement, MOU, NDA, it has a setup how those different entities will connect together and help delivering an idea or R&D concept or a product or service or processes or even resolving a challenge within the Innovation Center. So your responsibility, who's managing and leading the innovation initiatives at the National Innovation Center, is to set up a good foundation, a mechanism, MOUs, an agreement where we can bring everybody in that center for a specific task, specific timing, a well-known budget, and everybody will know his roles and responsibility in that center to deliver this joint collaboration project. Because at the end of joint initiatives, people will feel worried, but when you set up this foundation, an agreement upfront with them, they will read it at their offices or home, they will comment about it, you will adjust it, then later on, there is no black and white, it's flexible. You set up the agreement, you sign it up between the both parties, then later on you bring the workforce together in that National Innovation Center and help developing that idea or resolving the national challenge of the country. Thank you very much. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back. So we talk about the sustainability of having the National Innovation Center and how to manage it and how to network people and very good, proper platform, setting objectives, focus objectives, all of these concepts work together in having a good platform to move forward. So the Innovation Center consists of so many things. I'll talk in details about it in this episode and other episodes. So for example, in the Innovation Center, Simply, you need to have the innovation toolkit, the innovation models, the design thinking mechanism, and how to drive people from raw idea all the way to implementation. People, you would like people when they enter the National Innovation Center, the center will drive them from early stage understanding of the problem or help them understand the problem all the way to implement. So the center should have a mechanism with a stages thinking mechanism where people can move from early stage, let's say the ideation, development, implementation, all the way to R&D and commercial. The center should have a mechanism where you can connect with patent office, for example, research institutions. So imagine you have computers, system, platform, tablet, where you set up an agreement upfront with that university, with those university, that I would like my people, my visitors, to connect to you and have accessibility to your database or your, let's say, knowledge base system. So the Innovation Toolkit is a big portion at any innovation center. The Innovation Toolkit are the handy tools where it will help you to prototype your ideas. So it could be anything, could be all the stationery around us. So the Innovation Toolkit consists of papers, pens, ribbons, sticky notes, magnets, hangers, tools that you can make up things like, bring cubes, Lego cubes. 3D printing consists part of the Innovation Toolkits. Modeling items, planning items, planning models, help people how to plan, help people how to draw, help people how to prototype. A very integral part at the National Innovation Center is the prototyping, experimenting, modeling. All of this is part of the Innovation Toolkits. So another concept, what is Innovation Toolkit? Could be a simple guide for people where can they move easily through stages from early inception, just raw idea, to a very well-defined idea, a development plan, communication with the stakeholders, like as a guide for people to move from raw idea all the way to implementation. So help people in your innovation center to have a proper innovation toolkit, a handy item next to them where they can pull and right away expose their idea and try to represent their idea easily within the center. Provide the tools, provide the mechanism, provide the 3D printing, provide all the, let's say, the mechanical and electrical items for people to connect things and deliver a product, and will be able to produce something even if it's a raw idea. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.